Devil here, and welcome back to another episode of Cursage Gaming. For today, this episode, I will be covering a creepypasta titled Bootleg Wii. So, the story starts out with the player reminiscing about a time when he or she destroyed their Wii after he received backshots by Funky Kong in Mario Kart Wii. The player tried to buy another Wii, but couldn't due to how expensive it was. Since the player was almost as broke as Ultrade, his or her next option was to buy it on eBay. The player managed to find a Wii already pre-packaged with Mario Kart Wii, all for the low price of $20. $20 is an absolute steal, according to the player. But still, Ultrade still wouldn't be able to afford it. The console arrived exactly a few days later, but the player noticed that the console looked nothing like the Wii. The player concluded that it must have been a Chinese bootleg. Now, since this is Chinese, I'd have to assume that it'll play the musical masterpiece known as Awesome Asian. After scrolling through a bunch of Chinese video games, he found the only English game titled Mario, not to be confused with the musician Mario Judah. The player instantly clicked play out of sheer curiosity. According to the player, it was just an emulation of the original Super Mario Bros. On the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES for short. The game itself was fairly normal, except for some slight differences, like whenever a Goomba or Koopa was killed, their bodies would stay there in a pool of blood. You know, just small differences like that. Upon playing the game, the player character Mario suddenly stopped moving. Like the player just lost all control, like he or she just couldn't move Mario at all, anymore. The camera then slowly zoomed in on a pile of dead bloodied Goombas and Koopas that suddenly appeared. The game displayed text on the screen. The text said, "You did this. You are the real monster. You never learn. You clearly see the blood, the tears. Will you continue playing? Yes or no?" The player selected yes, because he or she just wanted to play the game since he or she was a gamer, and gamers game. More text was displayed on screen. "You monster, you know nothing." While this was happening, the camera was still zooming in on the dead carcasses of the Koopas and Goombas. The player tried shutting off the game but had no luck. After the camera was pressed up against their ass cheeks, a photo faded in on screen. The photo was a black and white hyper-realistic image of Mario in a dark, dank forest with white text displaying the words, "The end is near." The player realizes this is in fact the nearing of the ending, so he or she pulls out a sledgehammer and destroys the Chinese bootleg Wii. The player concludes this unsettling story with the fact that Mario has been forever ruined. So what do I think about this creepypasta? I think it could be true. The reason being is that people do sell weird Chinese bootleg copies on eBay. Like last week I ordered a bootleg PS5 and it had like 420,000 games on it. I believe it was called the Soldier Game Console. It costed around $308.87104. Pretty good deal, I guess. For the actual scariness of the pasta. I'd have to say it was pretty terrifying. The blood and gore and realism made this quite unsettling to read. The image at the end also made this a perfect story. The image was so real that I had to go to the ER due to how immaculate it was. Now this was a very good creepypasta, and is definitely a must-read. So what would you guys rate it? Comment down below. If you guys and gals want more gaming content, go check out the illustrious Bongo Man for more exquisite content. Links are in the description below. This has been another episode of Cursage Gaming, and this is me, Devil, and